everyone, it's Nisha. So today I'm going to do this TMI tag that's been going on forever. I better get straight to it because there is 50 questions and I try to be as quick as I can. Okay, what are you wearing? I'm wearing one of those fluffy ostrich jumper. I call them, sweater. People in the US always laugh at me when I say a jumper, but that's what we call it here in the UK, sweater. And I call them ostrich because it looks like it's got ostrich feathers on. So I'm wearing that, just a pair of jeans and little booties. I can't really stand up, there is not enough room for me to go back to show you. Ever been in love? Of course, I've been in love many times. I love being in love. Ever had a terrible breakup? Well, I think we all have, and there are different variations of terrible. I mean, I've never been through awful divorce or abusive relationship or anything like that. So just having my heart broken when I was much younger, I probably would always consider it a bad breakup, but nothing major. How tall are you? I am 5'5", which is 165 centimeters, I think. How much do you weigh? I know. Have you noticed that only the skinny ones tell you how much they weigh? So I'm not going to tell you either. Now, I will tell you what I would like to be. I think I'd like to be something like 130 pounds, and I'm nowhere near that. I probably would like to be 130 pounds, but yeah. The thing is, yeah, I would like to be a bit slimmer, but I'm not that bothered. Just wear clothes that cover your bits that you don't like and you're fine. Okay, any tattoos? No, I do not have any tattoos. I don't like tattoos. For me, I do consider them real work of art. I think people that the tattooists are amazing artists, but I would never choose to have one on me. Any piercings? Yeah, I only have two. Well, both of my ears pierced. OTP. A lot of people don't know what it is, but I think it means one true pairing. But then I don't know what people mean by it. Is it like a bread and butter or a couple that meant to be together? So I don't know what to say to that. Favorite show? Right now is probably what's on in the UK is Mr. Selfridge. I've mentioned before I love any costume dramas. And that's my favorite right now. I love TV. I do watch TV every day, and my husband always loves. He says, you will watch any old rubbish, and I can. I basically can watch anything. So I have many favorite shows. Favorite bands? There is too many. I love so many bands and artists. I very much like the current music, so I couldn't really pick one. Something you miss? I miss my mum because she lives in Spain, so I don't see her that often, and I miss my Polish food. There is more and more shops here now in England with Polish delicatessen and stuff like that, but it's not the same. Not like my nan used to cook me good Polish stuff. And I miss my dogs. I really miss my dogs. They both passed away. Yes, I miss them as well. Favorite song? Oh, I have so many favorite songs. I love so many songs, but I think I've mentioned it before. On my iPod I have like different playlists, but I will have this song in every playlist, and that's Let's Get It Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye, but I really like the version by Arthur. What was his name? He won X Factor, was it last year? Arthur, can't remember his name, but I like the version by him. How old are you? I am 43. Zodiac sign, I am a Scorpio. And I know people always say, oh, Scorpio stinging a tail. We are wonderful people. We are the best friends. If you have a friend in Scorpio, you have a friend for life. But if you cross a Scorpio, that's the different story. We are not vindictive, I wouldn't say, but if someone hurts us, we will forgive, but we will never forget. And that is so true with me. Quality you look for in a partner. Loyalty. Loyalty is it's very important to me, and someone trustworthy. If I can trust you, then I'm happy. So yeah, that's probably the most important. Sorry if you can hear noise outside. They are doing, something's going on there. Yes, so loyalty, I would say, I look for. Favorite quote. I don't know if this is a quote, but it's something that I always think about. When you're prone to blame someone for your misfortune or whatever, I like this quote that says, you are responsible for your own happiness, no one else. And it's so true. So instead of whinging about things, do something about it, because it's only you that can change it, and only you can make yourself feel happy. So I like that quote. Favorite actor. Oh, I like Bradley. Oh God, Bradley. What's his surname from Hangover? I like him. Yeah, Bradley's nice. I like a lot of actors, but this one came to me straight away. Colin Firth. I love Colin Firth. I don't know what it is about him, but from Pride and Prejudice, that TV series he was in, I loved him in that. And then Bridget Jones in that as well. I just love him. I don't know what it is about him. He's not necessarily the most beautiful man, but there is something about him that I really, really like, something sexy. So yeah, I like him, and I love Bradley. What's his surname? Cooper. Bradley Cooper. Okay. Favorite color. That's difficult. I do wear a lot of black, and that's usually in winter. So if I was going out somewhere that I had to dress up, I will always wear something black. It would be black trousers or be black dress or something like that. But then I really like bright colors like pinks and aquas and blues and lilacs. So I like a lot of colors. Okay. Loud music or soft? Definitely loud. What's the point of soft music? If I'm having a dinner party and I have guests around the table, I don't want any soft music in the background, because I want to listen to my guests, so that's just annoying. I like loud music because I would listen to it when I go dancing, when I'm cleaning my house, the music is always blaring. Yeah, loud music. Where do you go when you are sad? That depends who made me sad or what made me sad, but I like to go for a drive to nowhere, really, just drive around and think things through, or I just go to my bedroom. How long does it take you to shower? That depends. For example, yesterday it was a very long time because I washed my hair, put treatment in my hair while I was putting enzyme mask on my face, then I was shaving my legs, so that was really long time, but I can do it probably in 5 minutes if I need to be quick and I'm not washing my hair. Just shower from here down. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Right. So you might think this is a very long time, but I am not really a morning person. I need time to wake up. So I like to be on my own. I don't want anybody to speak to me. So I get up at 7 o'clock on a weekday and we leave the house about 10 past 8. So what's that? An hour and 10 minutes. I would say out of the hour and 10 minutes, about 40 minutes it takes me to get ready, and that's with shower and putting full makeup on. But I do it really slowly. Like I said, I like to be on my own and just enjoy putting my makeup on while I watch telly usually. Ever been in a physical fight? No, never. I'm a lady. No, I've never been in a physical fight. Turn on. I would say power and authority. I like a powerful man that knows his mind. I presume he's turn on in a man, not just any old turn on. Also, I like ambitious man, intelligent man, and good sense of humor. I know it's an old one and it's a cliche, but yeah, it is important. So I would say yes. Those things are a turn on for me. Turn off. Oh, turn off. I've got real problem with people not having any table manners, so that's a real turn off. I hate people talking while they eat or eating with their mouth open and smacking their lips together. That is like, oh, that's the worst thing that can happen to me at a table. If someone eats like that, it just puts me off everything and I just want to get up and leave. My poor son gets so much in the neck from me. He can't even make a slightest noise while he's eating because I will have a go. The reason I joined YouTube, well, that's very interesting. Okay, so long time ago, that could be a long story, I try to be quick. Long time ago, I thought that YouTube was just for watching silly clips, people falling over and stuff like that, till I found, I think, first makeup tutorial or something like that. I don't even remember who it was, but it could have been Makeup Geek. And through that I found other things, and I've realized that this place is amazing. You can learn so much. You basically can type anything in and you will find something on that subject. So I thought it was an amazing place. And by watching makeup tutorials, I've noticed that I couldn't find anybody my age. It's like almost once you've turned 40, you curl up in a corner and die, you know. And I thought, we wear makeup and we still want to look nice just because we are 40 or whatever age we are. Up here we are still women that enjoy looking nice. And what really made me do it is the hooded eyes. You know, hooded eyes. And you know that I keep going on about it and my videos are about it a lot. But I used to watch some of the tutorials and for hooded eyes, and you would be 20-year-old girl whose eyes were actually that shape. There was no hood or anything on it, and I thought, there is no way if I just sat down and copied what you just did that I would look like you. So I thought, yeah, I consider myself, I'm not an expert, but I love makeup and I've been wearing makeup for a very long time, and with the shape of my eyes I know what I need to do to make them look better. So I consider myself sort of expert on hooded eyes, and I thought, yeah, I would like to share it with other women who maybe think the same, watching these young ones and thinking, oh, I've just tried that, but it looks nothing like it. So that was that was the main reason. And once I've started doing it, I mean, that's like my #1 hobby now, and I love it, and I've met so many wonderful people through it. Oh, I hope that wasn't too long. Fears. Spiders. I've got irrational fear of spiders. I know some people don't even like to kill them. I would like to kill them, but I am too scared to get near enough to kill them. The funny thing is, I'm not scared those tiny money spiders. That, I think they're cute. Is as soon as they pass about that size, you know, the horrible black hot house spiders. I don't know if you get them everywhere in the world, but here in the UK, they start coming into your house early autumn, and every day you're gonna come across one or two. I remember spending whole hour here in this office with my feet on a desk because I saw a spider. My husband was out, and I just sat like that for an hour till he got home and found the spider, which he did. So yeah, spider is my biggest fear. And losing someone close, the older I get, the more I worry about people dying, and yeah, that scares me a lot. Last thing that made me cry, it's usually things like films, you know. If something sad happens or if something happy happens, I cry easily. So I can't remember when that happened last time. Last time you said you loved someone, that would be this morning, and I would have said it to my son when I dropped him off at school. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Oh gosh, don't start me on that. I regretted that name for so long. I mean, it's getting better now, but I remember at the beginning when people were trying to mention me or something, they would be like Fluff, Sugar, Puff. I don't know. I don't know which way it goes. It was a bit too complicated, I think. I thought that you had to put something cute and clever, you know, when you choosing your YouTube name. I wish I just put something like Nisha's Beauty or whatever. That would be much easier. But I still like the name. I think it's really cute. And Sugar, Puff and Fluff, because I like pretty sweet things. So if I was a cartoon character, I can imagine myself in this fluffy field of very pastel colorful things, and I would be sitting on a throne in a huge meringue pink dress, and I would be looking like a sugar puff with all the fluff around it. That's my explanation. Last book you read. The last book I read was 12 Years a Slave. Enjoyed it very much. I would like to see the film now to see how it compares. I usually find the films don't live up to the books, but I will go and see it. And the book I'm reading right now, oh gosh, because I read books on a Kindle. When you actually read in a book, you don't see the author or the name of the book, so I always forget it, but I bring it up. I go and have a look to let you know. Okay, so the book I'm reading right now is by Amanda Jennings, and the title is Sworn Secret. And this is a book about husband and wife with 2 daughters, and one day one of the daughters falls off her school's roof and dies, and things come out why when. Quite emotional book. Last show you watched, that would be probably some Housewives while I was getting ready this morning. I usually put Housewives show on while I'm getting ready. Last person you talked to, again, last person I talked to would be my client this morning that I did nails for. the relationship between you and the last person you texted, that would be my husband. I texted him this morning as well. Favorite food? That is so difficult because I like a lot of foods. The only thing I don't like is shellfish, but the rest I quite like. But if I had to choose group of foods, it would be carbohydrates. I love bread, potatoes, stuff like that. That's why I can't lose weight. A place you want to visit? I think I would love to go to US one day. It's ridiculous that I've never been there. My father lives in Florida, but I've never been there. So but I would love to go to Mauritius. I think Mauritius looks beautiful. I've been to most of the Caribbean islands, but in Mauritius or Seychelles, they look so lovely. I would love to go there. Last place you were? Does that mean vacation or like today? I don't know. Where did we go last time? It was probably, it would have been Turkey or Spain. Probably Spain. Yes, I visited my mum in October in Spain, so that would be the last place. Do you have a crush? I have a crush on someone here on YouTube, and her name is Melissa, and her channel is Volmel, and there is a number. I put it down below. She is such a beautiful woman. I don't know how old she is. She did TMI tag not long ago. She might be something like 59, I think, but she does not look it at all. And I said to her, you can just stand there and not talk, and I could just look at her. I think she is such a beautiful woman. I would love to look like her. And her natural hair is long and curly. She doesn't often wear it very curly, but I love it. And I just think she is so beautiful. So yes, I have crush on Melissa, but not in that way, girls, if you know what I mean. I'm happily married. Last time you kissed someone? Well, that obviously would be my husband. Last time you were insulted? The only time really I get insulted is here on YouTube, unfortunately. I come across insulting comments at least once every day. They still bother me a bit, but not as much as they did at the beginning. I think what people say about you says more about them than you, if you know what I mean. I mean, why would you want to come on here as a faceless person and spew that poisonous, horrible stuff at you? Why? They're just not normal. Okay, favorite flavor of sweet. You see, I don't have a sweet tooth as such, although I've noticed the older I get, the more sweet tooth I'm getting, but I am more of a savory person. But I like things tasting of caramel. I like vanilla tasting things. I'm not that keen on chocolate, but if I eat chocolate, I like it with nuts. That's why I like Nutella. I sometimes eat Nutella from the jar with a spoon, but that's only one time a month. What instrument do you play? I don't play any instruments, although my husband will tell you that I play a lot on his nerves. No, I don't play any instrument. I remember when I was a little girl, I wanted to play piano, and my mum would not let me because she said that would be another one of your whims, because I do things on a whim, and I have quite obsessive personality. So if I get into something, I give it 100% and I get obsessed by it. But then I can suddenly stop it and won't do it at all. So I'm a bit all or nothing girl. That's why obviously my mum must have seen me getting into some hobby for 2 weeks and then just dropping it. So no, she did not want me to do it. She said that, oh, I will be buying a piano, spending all this money, and 2 weeks later you will decide that you want to play guitar, for example. So no, I don't play any instrument, but I would love to. Favorite piece of jewelry, it's my eternity ring, and that's because there is a story attached to it, and I won't go into the story now. There is a story attached to it. If you want to know the story, I think I have a video Q&As, and that might be part to how I met my husband, and there is a story of that ring, and that's the reason that this ring is my favorite piece of jewelry. If I find this video, I might link it below. Last sport you played. It would be so long ago. I used to be quite sporty till I was about 15, and then I hated PE and all that. So, but before that, I played badminton for my school, I played volleyball for my school, and I did long jump. So they were the sports I did, but I don't do any right now. I just sit on my ass. Okay. Last song you sang, it would be in the car this morning when I dropped off Max and I was coming back, and will.i.am and Miley Cyrus, Feeling Myself. Oh yes, I was giving it all that in the car. Have you ever... Oh, favorite chat-up line? I don't have chat-up lines. I never went up and chat anybody up. I expect men to chat me up. And all chat-up lines are so cheesy and corny. And that brings me to the next question. Have you ever used it? No, I've never used a chat-up line because I don't chat people up. Last time you hung out with anyone? It would be my husband. At the weekend we do virtually everything together. We enjoy very much the same things on a TV, so we will watch those things together. We will go for a walk, or we go shopping together. So I do hang out a lot with my husband. And that's it. Who should answer these questions next? Whoever wants to. I think it's great for us who make the videos, and it's fun for our subscribers to find out a bit more about us. So whoever wants to do it, consider yourself tagged by me. Okay, thank you very much, and I see you soon. Bye.